Social classes. The bottom of the social classes are peasants. They do work for the nobles and lords in exchange for food, shelter, and protection. Next on the list are the knights. They serve the nobles and lords in exchange for land. Peasants also farm the land of the knights. Then comes the nobles and lords. The nobles were vassals of the kings and queens. A vassal was a holder of land for a king or queen. Many were also lords of lower-ranking nobles and knights. Next we have the top of the food chain, the kings and queens. They were the greatest in Europe, and all nobles and knights were vassals to them. Our next topic is dancing.
Is she gon' shake it like a red nose?
No, Miley, not that dancing. We're talking about a more reserved kind of dancing. The church played an important role in the Middle Ages and did not approve of dancing. Eventually, the church approved, and some of the dancing was implemented in the religious sermons. Medieval dances represent a rich culture from all over Europe and consist of many type and variation of dances. Next, we have the Black Plague. The Black Plague was one of the most devastating outbreaks in human history. It arrived in England by sea in October of 1347 when 12 Genesee trading ships docked at the Sicilian port of Messina after a long journey through the Black Sea. Almost all the sailors on the ships were dead, and those who were still alive were gravely ill. The ones who were alive all had a fever, unable to keep down food, and were dying from pain. Strangest of all, they were covered in mysterious black boils that oozed blood and pus and gave their illness its name, the Black Death or Black Plague. Some of the symptoms of the Black Plague were abdominal pain, diarrhea, and vomiting. You'd often bleed from your mouth, nose, and rectum. Some crazy ways they used to treat the Black Plague was rubbing pee and poop all over themselves. No, Miley, not a foam finger.